Welcome back into Wave 3 Listens Live. I'm Michael Vanover filling in for John today, and it was a great first segment with fast-paced health, learning about the telehealth industry. But now we're going to transition to real estate, and we're joined now by Dave Parks, broker owner of Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, Parks and Weisberg Realtors, as well as Rocco Pigneri, the Louisville operation manager of Ball Homes. Gentlemen, thanks for coming on the show today.
Thank you.
Good to see you, Michael.
Absolutely. All right, so Rocco, I'm going to start with you if you don't mind. Ball Homes has such an impressive name in this community. Can you give the viewers that maybe aren't so familiar with it a little bit of history of Ball Homes?
Sure thing, Michael. Ball Homes is a family-owned home building and development company that was founded in 1959 by Don and Myra Ball in Lexington, Kentucky, where we continue to serve the central Kentucky market. In 1997, we entered the Louisville market, and in 2011, the Knoxville, Tennessee market. Since 1997, Ball Homes has been either the largest or among the largest home builders in the Louisville metro area. I consider ourselves to be more of a community builder developer in that we typically buy the land, develop the lots, build all the homes, so that at the end, it's a Ball Homes community of maybe a 40-lot subdivision infill to a larger site of 400 to 500 homes. Today, Mrs. Ball and her 3 children, Ray, Mike, and Lisa, manage company operations.
So Rocco, let's talk about the design center. That's just something else that, again, differentiates Ball Homes from some competitors in the marketplace. Talk about the design center and what makes that unique to Ball Homes.
In each of our communities, we offer either the Ball Homes series of plans or the Trend Collection series of plans. One of Dave's Ball Home specialists will meet with one of our customers to determine their lot, their plan, the foundation, structural and mechanical features of their home, after which then their selections at the design center is the next step. This saves time by allowing the foundation work to be underway while our customers are concluding their determination of their features and finishes in their homes, as well as their options to create their true dream home.
All right, Dave, and when you talk Ball Homes, can you talk about the initial price of a Ball Home and then also how that may vary based on location, et cetera?
Sure, Michael. So in the Louisville market, we have prices ranging from the low 200s to probably the mid 400s is kind of the band. And really a competitive product. The amazing thing about the Ball Homes product is that because of the efficiency of the way they build, the fact that because they're a production builder, they have the ability to go out and get their contracts on the front end, and we're giving a fixed guaranteed price to the public at the time they sign their contract. We get tremendous efficiency from that. And so you're going to see in our Hot on the Market segment, for example, we've got houses that are a little over $100 a square foot, all finished on the lot. And in the Louisville market, that's just fantastic for new construction.
So Dave, to that point about the specific homes, let's talk about the Trend Collection. What are some viability and benefits for the clients?
So the beauty of the Trend Collection is really there's 3 or 4 things about it. The first thing is that it's a simpler purchase process because unlike the typical Ball Homes product where we might have 100 or 200 different options that you can choose, we've limited the options down some. That compresses the construction cycle slightly. It compresses the front end of the process quite a bit, so it's faster to get the product onto the market. But ultimately, at the end of the day, the key is it delivers a product to the public at a slightly lower price point. And so for those folks who are having trouble finding new construction at a really attractive price, it's an amazing product. It really is.
Now, Dave, can you talk a little bit about your all's long-standing relationship and you know what their organization means to yours?
Well, I mean, this has just been a fantastic partnership for us. Rocco and I were talking earlier about the fact that we've been working together for over 18 years. My firm and the Ball family have had a relationship for about 22 years, and we've been their exclusive representatives in this market for that full period of time. And I just can't say enough about how great it is for 2 really strong family companies that are concerned about doing the right things right to be in partnership together.
And Rocco, I guess you wouldn't have worked with Dave for that many years if he wasn't doing something right as well. Is that right?
No, Dave and his team do a fantastic job.
That's awesome. All right. Also, Dave, I want to talk to you about the Quick Homes Moves program. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Sure. And today it's quicker than ever. We put 2 new homes on the market a couple of days ago that were completed. They're both under contract already. But the Quick Homes Move program is really about houses that are typically from the framing stage on, sometimes the drywall stage on, so they can be closed on in as little sometimes as 30 days, and probably about the most typically is about 90 days or so. And they're houses where we've already made the bulk of the selections, they're ready to go, but somebody can move right in as soon as closing. And in this market where there's tremendous limited inventory, it's really, really vital. You know, right now in the market, inventory is a premium.
Well, I was going to talk about that with you, Dave, actually, because obviously with the COVID-19 crisis going on, there's a lot of uncertainty in various categories, but one that seems to be doing just fine from everything that I'm hearing is the real estate category, especially in this marketplace. Can you talk about that and how it's affected you or maybe not affected you?
So the COVID-19's affected every industry, and we're not immune. But what has happened in Louisville is even though that the new listings that are hitting the market in a 7-day move are down about 17%, so there's a little less inventory, the buyer demand has stayed pretty consistent. We're within about 3 or 4% of what we've been seeing. And so what's really happening is that as properties hit the market that are ready to move in, they're priced properly, and they're available, there's still plenty of supply of buyers, which of course is why this new construction product is moving so well also.
All right, now it's time for hot on the market listings. I know our viewers are looking forward to that. Let's jump right in.
So this first home's our model home at Cooper Farms, and we actually received an offer on it in the last 24 hours, maybe 36 hours. I'm not sure if we've come to terms or not. Typically, we don't, quite honestly, do a lot of negotiation, but nonetheless, somebody made an offer. We're really excited about that. Fantastic house in Cooper Farms, and as you can see, it's got all the bells and whistles. Full frameless shower, full tile, the kitchen's gorgeous, granite countertops, and it's under $400,000. It's just a fantastic house. This home here is in Urton Woods, which is inside the Gene Snyder. That's been a fantastic subdivision for us. Located right near 64 and Blankenbaker Lane. This home's about 3,300 square feet, as I remember, or maybe right at 3,000 square feet. And it's about $417,000. So in that area, some houses are selling for $160, $170 a square foot. So that's quite a value for the consumer. And this is really an exciting thing. This is the Trend Collection. So this house is about 2,400 square feet, does not have a basement, but it'll be 2,400 square feet, granite countertops, plank flooring in the kitchen, fairly upgraded, move-in ready, and it's in the 240s at the Parkside at Mount Washington, down off Mount Washington Road. And this subdivision is just doing fantastic. It's on an old pay lake. People love the subdivision, and it's just been really good for us.
Dave, I mean, I love these houses. I love the price point. They're beautiful homes, and so those are some hot deals. Again, with Dave Parks, broker owner, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Parks and Weisberg Realtors. Dave, Rocco from Ball Homes, thank you all so much for being with me today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
All right, we'll be right back on Wave 3 Listens Live. Stick around.